Welcome. Welcome to Convos and Cocktails with TJ. Thank y'all for coming through to vibe with me tonight. I am back with another interesting topic. Thank y'all for coming through, man, tonight. A viewer sent in a topic saying that she finally met the guy of her dreams. That everything that she's been looking for in a man, she has found in him. And I'll go down those lists of things in a minute, but the only thing that's lacking is the bedroom. She is feeling left unsatisfied in the bedroom. So she says that she feels like that ring and that proposal is coming, but she doesn't quite know if she is ready because he is not fulfilling her needs sexually. So that is what we are going to be talking about tonight. Now, before we jump into our convo, this is Convos and Cocktails with TJ. So you are supposed to be drinking with me. Make sure you drop down in the comments what is in your glass, your red cup, your bottle. I am drinking from our sponsors, Vault Vodka. Remember that Vault is all natural, no GMO, so you never have to worry about waking up with a headache or a hangover. Our second sponsors for tonight is Nia J Cosmetics. And you guys see, actually, I'm wearing a red one. This is what I am wearing tonight. So I'll give y'all, all the good on Nia J Cosmetics. All right. So we are going to jump right into this topic. And you guys, for me, this is kind of a tough one. So I am going to need your input, in letting this sister know exactly what she can do. So to restate, our topic tonight comes from a viewer that says that she's been in a dating game for a while, but she's finally met that guy that does it for her. He is the perfect guy, she says. She says he has a great career, makes good money, has his own everything, nice car, nice place, and he knows how to treat her. You know what I mean? Treats her like a queen. Put that in parentheses because those are her words. But the only place that it is lacking in is in the bedroom. She is saying that in the bedroom, she is being left unsatisfied. So she sent in this topic saying, she needs to know, is she being selfish? Because he is such a great guy. And it's so hard to find someone to fit you all around. So is she tripping in being cautious in marrying a guy that has every damn thing except for he's not able to sexually satisfy her? So let's go ahead and start to dissect this. For me, this is a hard one because I do see both sides of the argument. I do understand her saying, she's been in the dating game for a while and it's been hard out here. I feel you, sis. To find somebody that, you vibe with, that you're compatible with on all the levels that they are compatible on. You know what I mean? Saying that he treats her like a queen. She's never had anyone treat her like that. But in the bedroom, he is just not getting the job done. To the point where she's finding herself masturbating, when he isn't around and just doing all type of extra things to try to get off. So Kiki, thank you for coming through. And you say, hey, sis, sipping on that good OJ. It's my time to teach and get playful in the bedroom. I hear that. Thank you so much for coming through. Queen Meavy over on Instagram, thank you for coming through as well. So Kiki, please put, what you think on this situation. If you, met this great guy, there was everything that you've been looking for. You know what I mean? Financially stable. And not only that, he knows how to treat you. He treats you like a queen. He adores you. And you adore him as well. But the bedroom is lacking. What do you do in this situation? I was saying that I understand why she sent this topic in because it's hard to find someone that matches you on all of these different levels. And you would hate to leave someone based on that one area. I was thinking that maybe communicating, if you guys do have that kind of rapport with each other and energy and chemistry that you're getting along that well, maybe it won't be like a whole deal breaker. If she tells him, I'm not quite satisfied, maybe we can try this, try that. Okay. So Kiki is saying the same thing that I'm saying basically is that you have to communicate. You have to let that other person know. And I think that, sometimes as women, we know that guys have these huge egos, and we kind of feel like if we tell them that we're not satisfied sexually, that it might hurt, bruise their ego, or that they just might start to feel kind of down on themselves or whatever. So I think you have to know the kind of guy that you're dealing with. But I think that if he's that great of a guy, that Kiki and I both are saying, communicate with him. Let him know that you're not satisfied. And maybe he might do some things to satisfy you, to make sure that you are. Now, Kiki, you are saying take Tantra classes together. Now, I am not familiar with what Tantra classes is. So please drop down in the comments what that is. I'm thinking, because we're talking about sex and, improving sex, that it must be some type of sexual class. So come through and let us know exactly what a Tantra class is. And is that something that you have to have a mate to attend? Like, can a single person go through to a Tantra class? Or is it like a couples only thing? Come through and let us know. Now, even though so far we have made this sound, kind of simple, we all got to keep in mind that, okay, we all agree that sex is not the number one thing in a relationship. But I think we all can agree also that you got to find somebody that match your damn freaky. And I'm going to drink to that. I was reading a thing about asexual people. Asexual people, you guys, are people that don't care for sex. It's nothing wrong with them at all. It's just that they don't feel the desire in their body. Like how I talk about how a lot of us have that itch that need to be damn scratched. That thump. You like, damn. They don't have that. They don't have any sexual desire at all. They can go without sex for lengths of time and think nothing of it. When they love people, they connect more emotionally, mentally. They just don't care too much for sex. And then you have people on a total opposite of that spectrum that are just freaky, damn dicky people. So I think we have to learn to get with people that match our damn level of freakiness. Because if you have an asexual person and a damn freaky dicky person trying to be in a relationship, in my opinion, I don't care how much everything else is working, it's going to end up being a problem eventually, because you got one person with a high ass sex drive and another person that don't care for sex. And y'all let me know what y'all think, but I think that would turn out to be an issue. All right, I see some more of y'all coming through. Olivia Bush, thank you for coming through. She say, hey, Diva. And Kiki, you say make it playful. Like you said, let's try this. Go to sex stores and have fun shopping, getting toys. Yes, I agree. And the thing with that too is knowing your dude, because we had a previous live where we had some guys come through and said they weren't with that, Kiki, as far as toys in the bedroom, saying they want to be the only thing touching you. So I don't know if they kind of feel like they're in competition with the toy or what it is, but we have had people come through and say they wasn't with that. Demetria Rogers, thank you so much for coming through. D says, you said it's number 2, just throw him down and show him what you want. So D is saying, look, she believes that, like I said, D, the dating game is not an easy one right now. You know what I mean? And if you found someone, she says she's been single for a while, and she met like the man of her dreams. He's financially stable. He's attentive. Oh, I forgot to mention before, y'all, she has a daughter. He accepts her daughter like his own, you know what I mean? Treats her like a queen. She said everything that she could ask for in a man, he got it. Attractive, every damn thing. But in the bedroom, she is left unsatisfied, saying that she find herself sneaking, when he's not around, to try to, get one, masturbate, get one off herself. And it is becoming a problem now. D, Olivia, everybody here, Kiki, and you guys over on IG, she says she feel a proposal coming. She believes that a ring and a proposal is coming, but she does not know what to say because she's like, although I really care for him and he is like the man of my dreams, sexually, he is just leaving me unsatisfied. Is that something that I want to endure for the rest of my life? So she sent in this topic, wanted us to give her some advice on what we think. Now, Olivia, you say, oh no, not good. And Olivia, I think that you were responding to when I said finding somebody to match your freaky. You know what I mean? All of us, we are human. Sexuality is a part of being human. If you aren't a virgin and you've had sex before, you know what that shit feel like now. So most likely you are, sexually active, you know? So depending on if you are the type of person that may be asexual, that don't even care that much for sex, is nothing to you, or you may be a person in between, or a person way on the other end of that spectrum that is high sex drive, freaky deep, want to do everything to explore yourself and that other person. I think that you have to find somebody that matches, because when you find someone that does not match, the person that is highly sexual is going to kind of feel like the person that's not as approved, that they're boring, you know what I mean? That they are just not up to where they are sexually. And then if it's the other way around, if you are a person that don't like it that much and you're with this person with this high ass sex drive, and every time you turn around, they like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. You like, damn, sit your ass down. But isn't it a beautiful damn thing when two people that sex drive match? You know what I mean? Come together. Whether it's those two that's freaky deaky that, every time they see each other, they meet each other at the door naked. Just come naked. Just come damn naked. And let's go again and again. You know what I mean? Or that person that it just isn't that important. They don't want to do it all the time. Let's watch a damn movie. You know what I mean? Let's talk. So I personally think that is very important. Nia J Cosmetics over on IG. Thank you for coming through. Nia J, I was just talking about her. This is the beautiful red lipstick that I have on. What I love about her red, y'all know that I am a chocolate sister. And any other chocolate sister out there is going to be able to echo this. The reds be effed up, don't it? You put on them reds, they have you looking messed up. Either they too light or they just do not match. Her reds are chocolate girl approved, okay? So I will be telling y'all more about Nia J Cosmetics, but y'all make sure that y'all follow her, Nia J Cosmetics, and that is on Nia J, and that is on IG and also on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. All right, now here, let me get some more of these comments. Let me see. Kiki, you says tantric sex is a slowed down version of sex designed to enhance intimacy. It stems from the same Sanskrit word tantra, which means woven together and is rooted in Hindu and Buddhist teachings. In tantric sex, hold on, my thing went up too far. In tantric sex, the goal is not about reaching orgasm quickly, if at all, or about feeling incredible physical pleasure. See, I learned something today. That sounds very, very interesting. And Kiki, that explanation, guys, was because I asked her earlier. She said they should try that. I asked her what it was. So for you guys that didn't know that, we all learned today. And Olivia says, damn it, just tell him you want some. F all that. Tell the man you want some. But you know what, Olivia? I don't think it, as far as what she told me, it doesn't even seem that she isn't getting it enough. She didn't say that. She didn't say, I'm not getting it enough. She said, I'm left unsatisfied. So most of us know What that feel like? I cut you. What? You done got yours and I ain't got mine? I will cut you. I'm gonna drink to that. So basically, she's saying that everything he does is wonderful, but she is left feeling unsatisfied. So you guys make sure to come through and let me know what you guys think on that. And while I'm waiting for you guys to come through with some more comments, we are going to have a word from our sponsors from tonight. The first one is Balt Vodka.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking.
All right, and that was our sponsors, BaltVodka.com. Remember that Balt is all natural, no GMO, so you never have to worry about waking up with a headache or a hangover, but it is 80 proof. So you will feel like TJ, but I will promise you that you will wake up feeling just as good. Next, we have a word from our second sponsors of the evening, Nia J. She gonna kill me, Nia J. Cosmetics.
Ladies, hey queens, are you rocking Nia J Cosmetic? Nia J Cosmetic specializes on the lips. Our product is 100% vegan, paraben-free, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. Yes, you heard it right. We are known for our 24-hour lip wear that is waterproof, stainless, and it leaves no rings, if you know what I'm saying. We also have lip glosses, sugar scrub, lip liners, everyday lipstick, and lip balms available at www.niajaye.com. Or you can follow our TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, which is Nia J Cosmetic, NIAJAYECOSMETICS. Nia J Cosmetic believer, you are the brand that makes our brand flawless. So we thank you for rocking Nia J Cosmetics.
You welcome. Because I am rocking my Nia J Cosmetics right now. I was just telling everybody about how her red just looks so damn good on chocolate skin. So any of y'all that were like me that kind of shied away from red because you're chocolate, she got your hook up. Also, I got a tube of that purple. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. She has, I think, 2 or 3 shades of purple. So you guys, again, Nia J Cosmetics, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, follow her. She has all the hookup on all of your natural lipsticks. All right. So those are our sponsors for tonight. So to get back for the topic, I see that we have some more people that joined us. Just to get everybody caught up on what we're talking about tonight. Tonight we are talking about sexual compatibility. We had a viewer send in a topic saying that she's met the guy of her doggone dreams, that he has everything. He's handsome. He has a great career. You know, the finances are together. He accepts her daughter. He's a family man. He does everything, treats her like a queen, wines and dines her. He's attentive. She said everything that she wanted in a man. He is it. But sexually, you guys, she is left unsatisfied. She said that she believes that a proposal might be coming. Shit have been getting deep. And she just feels like a ring, a proposal may be coming. So what does she do? She says she don't want to be as good as he is. She doesn't want to commit to the rest of her life with someone that is not going to be able to sexually satisfy her. Whew. So y'all come through and let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think, is it a deal breaker? Let's not even talk about their situation. Let's say if it was y'all. Let's say if it was you. You know, that you were in her situation, that you met this great guy, that treated you good. You definitely don't want to hurt his feelings or his ego because he is such a good guy. Like, what do you do if it's you? What would you do? If you were in this situation. Now, Olivia, you say, I know how she feel. He better get some act right in that bedroom. Okay? He better get some act right in bed, she said. So Aaliyah is coming through saying, man, that is a tough one. I get it. They always throw, the statistics up and say, ladies, there's like 9 of you to every one man. So when you really think about that, 9 men to every one woman. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. 9 women to every one man, right? Then you also got to take out the men that are incarcerated, the men that are gay, the men that just ain't shit, and the men with the pinkies. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Scratch the last one. Scratch the last one. But I'm just saying, once you really take out all of that and it's already 9-1, you guys, you know what I mean? Hey, when I understand why she is saying, look, I found this guy that is everything. I don't want to leave. I want to figure something out, but in the bedroom, he just is not satisfying her. So what does she do? Men and women, come through. I was saying that. Okay, let me read. Okay, so not Nia J, you says, okay, Nia J Cosmetics speaks for you. Thank you. Yes, it does. And then you're saying poor lady, and she needs to teach him how to please her. So it seems like, quite a few of y'all kind of came through, kind of feeling like me in the way of communicate with him. If things are all that great and he's that great of a guy, like you are telling us, I think he would understand, Now, Kiki is saying sex can be taught. She can teach him all the tricks that do it for her. But you can't teach to be an overall amazing man. Girl, I'm telling you, she's found a jewel. Just look at it, girl, like you found yourself a jewel. A man that does all of those things. Now, I don't know. This kind of, we had another live one time, and sometimes these topics kind of intersect with each other, where a lady sent in a thing and was saying that she was dealing with a broke dude, and he had that hammer. Now, hang with me for a minute. It's a reason why I am bringing this up. As we went on, talking about it and everything, there were some people that came through and said, yeah, because guys, when they are broke, they don't have shit else to do. So they can't focus their time and energy on that. But when you have guys that, have good careers, a lot of them work a lot, or they have a lot of mind time or even physical time that they have to invest in their business. So a lot of times, that's not what they're looking for. You know what I mean? Yeah, they like to do it, but a lot of the time they are just tired. So I don't know. Do you guys think that might have something to do with it? That, because he working doing this, that might be why he's lacking in that area. And I also can say that none of us are damn perfect. You know what I mean? Every single person on this planet got something with them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we are built. And it's about finding that person that you can deal with their shit and they can deal with yours. You know what I mean? So if the only thing that he is lacking in is satisfying her in the bedroom, she didn't say that he had a pinky or nothing, y'all. She didn't say he didn't have anything to work with. She really did not state exactly what the issue is. She just said that she's left unsatisfied. So I don't know if that's one of those things where maybe he might be being a little selfish in the bedroom and just kind of getting hers and okay, we finished, and she's not, getting hers. Maybe he need to stimulate. I always say stimulate that clitoris. You know what I mean? Let her have an orgasm too. I mean, who has had an orgasm and then can say they are not satisfied, So now, Olivia, okay, hold on. Kiki, you say if it were me, and he's everything I've always wanted and treats me like a queen. I'm teaching him. Now, if he don't learn it, then bye, boo. I'm that freak waiting naked at the door. Tis the cherry on top if you match my freak. Yes, I love that. I love that. And what Kiki is saying is earlier, I was saying that I think that it's kind of important for people to get with people that match their level of freakiness. You know what I mean? It is very hard for someone that's very reserved sexually, that really don't care for it or like it that much, to be with someone that has an extremely high sex drive. Y'all gonna drive each other crazy. The person that's not high, doesn't have the high, gonna feel like you are freaking your ass nasty. And the other person gonna feel like they are bored. And those are situations where you have people that tip out and start doing other stuff because their needs are not met in their current situation. But Kiki is saying, going off of them damn numbers that we just discussed, and you finally met a guy that's all that. I forgot what movie that is, when they was talking about the 80 versus the 20. You know, saying I don't leave your 80 for a 20. You know what I mean? And to me, it sounds like he's a 80. He got damn everything except for that one little thing. So I'm saying, girl, how long? Hold on. I did ask her how long. She was single 3 years, y'all. 3 years she was single before she met him. So you've met this great guy and you just feel like the energy, everything that has been going on with you guys, that he gonna ask you to marry him. But you are hung up on he just not doing it for you in the bedroom. So I don't know, the majority of people that are here tonight. Nia J says, I would have to teach him before I leave him. Okay. So hopefully, I don't know if she's watching. Hopefully she's going to come back through to watch the replay. I asked the people that are watching, you guys share the broadcast, invite people in. I've been away for about a month. A lot of you know I experienced a tragedy, so I took some time off. So a lot of my viewers forgot I'm here. But I am back. So you guys make sure to share the broadcast, let people know I'm back so that people can come back to join me. I will be back going forward on my normal Wednesday. So you guys save that date again like you had before. Nia J, you say I would keep him and buy a toy if he can't get it. Okay. Girl, a good man is hard to find. All the women on here saying don't be throwing that damn man away. Or we might be singing, Shawty send him my way. He doing all that. Look. Shoot. Got some other people saying, hey, they'll teach him if you don't want to. Hey. And I'm just saying that so that you will really look at the situation. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose your dude. If he is that good to you, hey, those kind of men are very hard to find. And especially, all the way with you saying he's a family man, he accepts your daughter as his own. Girl, that is value. You know what I mean? And I understand that sex is a part of the relationship and that you want to be satisfied. But what if you had a dude that's all he could do right? He could, he know how to stroke it. He doing it just right, but he doesn't know how to be with one woman. He's not a family man. He doesn't work. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to weigh it all out. You know what I mean? Nobody is perfect, but we all think that if you do this right, make it adventurous, like Kiki was saying. Don't make it even seem like he isn't doing any right. I just want to show you some stuff. So I don't know. I think that if he is the type of guy that is open to listening, that you guys could absolutely make this work. And Kiki is saying, by the way, I love Nia J 24-hour no rings on the rim lipstick. So Kiki is also giving you a shout out. Now, you guys, I am about to refill my drink. I am drinking my bought vodka hood lemonade style in honor of my book series. All you do, you guys, is add some lemonade Put some lemons and strawberries in your glass, and that is hood lemonade. As y'all can see, I'm starting to talk a little slower, so I'm sure that we are going to be entering the tipsy part of the show really quickly tonight. You guys know that I had a new book just recently came out entitled Dangerously in Love, and I'm going to show that book trailer here for you. This is Dangerously in Love.
Before you go, whoa, let's pop another ecstasy, ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. Let's pour a cup of Hennessy, Hennessy, and roll one more before you go. I jump up and I splash, she keep shaking that ass, she popping that, I'm popping the Zan. Let's pop another ecstasy, ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. You don't have to leave if you don't wanna go. Sipping on that lean got me moving slow. Smoking Hercules in the studio. Come up out them jinx, get down on your knees.
Yes, and again, that is my new book, Dangerously in Love. Just to tell y'all a little bit about what I have going on. This Friday, the day after tomorrow, we are doing Eargasm. Poetry and Chill. Eargasm is erotic poetry and erotic arts. It is raw, uncut, and uncensored. So if you are holier than thou, you don't like sex, you kind of prideful, you don't like hearing sexual stuff, this is not the event for you. But if you are sexually free, you know, you like to come out for some adult fun, we're going to be telling our freaky little secrets through poetry. I have Charlie Pellegrin as our featured artist. She does burlesque. Yeah, I have a special guest here from New York. Yes. So it is going down this Friday at Crave Restaurant and Lounge. The next Love Jones open mic experience will be on August 12th. This is for, you know, the people that are not eargasm vibe, the people that just like love. We vibrate love through poetry, spoken word, singers, hip hop comedians, musicians, anything that use a mic. We have Tara with her African drum as our featured artist. And again, that will be on Thursday, August 12th. Y'all hear me stuttering? I keep telling y'all this ball is not Powerpuff. Even though it will not, you won't wake up with a headache or a hangover. You won't feel damn good. It is 80 proof vodka. So yes, feel like TJ. So those are the upcoming events that I have coming up. So I hope that y'all will come out to vibe with us for that. All right, so getting back to our topic, what we are talking about tonight is sexual compatibility. You know, how important is it to you? If you met a mate that had every damn thing that you have been looking for, he or she is the ish. When you imagine your ideal mate, when you imagine the one, that was them. The way they look, the way they talk, the way they treat you, the way they dress, their financial situation, everything is in line with that person that you envision for you. Except for they are leaving you unsatisfied in the bedroom. What do you do? We had a viewer sent in this topic that is going through the exact situation. Says that, oh, she's crazy about him, but damn, she's finding herself sneaking off with a vibrator, finding herself trying to just get off because he is not quite getting her there. What does she do? So far, the people that have been coming through, most of the ladies are saying, girl, don't be dumb. Don't you leave that good man talking about he not satisfying you. Teach him. Teach him. You know, we had Kiki come say, take a tantra class together. You know, people say communicate with them. People saying make it adventurous. Don't tell him that he's not satisfied. Just tell him that I like this. I'm going to show you some things that I like, you know. So I don't know. We don't have many guys that came through tonight. I'm asking everybody to share the broadcast. I've been gone for about a month, so people don't quite know that I'm back yet. So my viewing is low. Make sure that y'all are sharing the broadcast so people that will know that I'm back and people can come through and chime in on this, because I would have loved to have had some guys come through tonight to kind of let us know, what do we damn do? It would have been nice to have some guys come through to say yes. If she presented it to me this way or that way, yeah, I would like it. But even in the absence of the guys, we women are smart, and we've kind of come together to tell this sister, number one, don't leave your damn man. Talking about he is that great in everything. He good looking, got a great career. He's a family man, except with your daughter. He treats you like a queen. He's attentive to you, girl. He is a damn jewel. That is hard to find. So we are all saying, don't leave him just based on you saying that he's leaving you. Improve that. If you're honest with him and things that you can do to possibly, you know, make it so he can get up to par with you sexually. We also stated that it could be an issue if you are very, very highly sexual and he isn't, because we all know you do kind of have to meet people that match your level of, sexiness or freakiness, I guess I should say. All right, so let me get some more of your comments. So Alicia Bush, you talking about he needs some of that Volt. What is Volt, y'all? VOLT. Is that like Viagra or something? Is that like a new Viagra? What is Volt? And I just want to mention that I don't know exactly why she isn't satisfied, y'all. I probably should have asked more questions. She just said that she did not say he had a pinky or he wasn't well endowed. She just said that she is left unsatisfied. So I don't know, what she should do. Now, I do see Teddy Bear 5194. Yes, I'm calling you out. Joined us over on Instagram. And the only reason I'm calling you out is because we kind of want some insight from a guy. And you are the only guy so far that has come through. So if you will, if you don't want to answer, it's okay. But if you would, we are wondering, as a guy, if you had a woman that for some reason felt like you were not fully sexually satisfying her, she feel like you're a great guy. Now you the shit. Everything else, you got it on lock. She loved everything else about you, everything you do, so much till she don't even want to tell you that she's not satisfied, because she don't want to bruise your ego. She don't want you to feel no kind of way, because she really cares about you. What would you want her to do in that situation? Would you want for her to come to you, Teddy Bear, and let you know that she's feeling this type of way? Or what would you want her to teach you what she need, what she like? Let us into that man's man brain, and tell this viewer what exactly she should do in this situation. Okay, let me get some more comments. Hold on a second. All right, Vince Bennett. I did not see you there. Thank you for coming through, Vince. Vince, did you hear the question that I just posed to the gentleman on Instagram? Please come through and give us some insight, King, and let us know what you think. Now, Vince is saying the perfect car without an engine goes nowhere. Oh, shit. I'm going to drink to that. Woo, y'all. So Vince saying, it sound good. Y'all talking all that good about, he's perfect, da-da-da. But hey, everything could be perfect, but if the doggone engine ain't working, it's not working now. Hey, Olivia talking about that drink you got. Yes, and I will say my disclaimer. We have entered the tipsy part of the damn show. So if I go to cursing more than usual, making up words that don't even exist, slurring and shit, catch up, damn it. This is Tipsy Talk. Catch up. Feel like TJ. I am drinking Balt Hood Lemonade style, BaltVodka.com. And Kiki says, I think she meant Balt the lick you're drinking. Oh. Oh, girl. Now, Nia J, you say she needs to stay with the guy because I've been with guys that please me sexually but were horrible as boyfriends. Right? Same thing I said. I mean, none of us are perfect. So I know that, ultimately you would like this guy to be all around, do all the stuff that he is currently doing, and then just be, the mandingo in the bedroom. But sometimes that isn't realistic. All of us have shit with us. All of us are lacking somewhere. You know what I mean? A lot of us, they got that good. We got attitudes too. You know what I mean? So, hey, everybody has something with them. It's all about finding somebody that you can deal with their shit. And we think in this situation that she may be able to teach him some things. Veranda, thank you for coming through. Hey, friend, I scrolled up on my favorite conversation sex. Veranda, did you hear the topic tonight? We're talking about sexual compatibility. If you had a guy that had everything, Veranda, he the shit. I'm talking about he's good looking, he's attentive to you, he is doing great financially, he's a family man, so he accepts your child or children if you have them. But Veranda, in the bedroom, he just leaving you a little unsatisfied. He just not scratching that damn itch, girl. Whoo! Oh, you got that itch need to be scratched. Sometimes you need your head beat up against the headboard. You like, fuck that. I need my head beat. That's what she did, and she's not getting it. So what would you do? Is that a deal breaker, y'all? So far, most of the ladies are coming through stating that it is not a doggone deal breaker. That they gonna try to teach him or something, because it is hard to find a good person out here. So if they got somebody that's doing all that, the last thing that they're gonna do is just up and leave because he, Okay, I feel you, Diva. Oh, and Olivia say, don't let them good men fool you. Uh-oh. What you saying about that? Olivia, are you saying when they were... Please tell me what you mean by don't let them good men fool you. Now, Vince is saying what I was saying earlier. Shook through that stress. And Vince, what I was saying is that we have to find people. She is a person with a very, very high sex drive. And he is a person that he'll do it, but he don't care much for it. That is when an issue does come about. Because she got an itch need to be scratched. It's thumping, pheromones flying everywhere. She's all sexual, waiting for him to come. And when he come, he want to talk and cuddle, but he don't want to do all that. That can be an issue. Because she was saying she's already at the point now where she's masturbating when he isn't around, just to get that feeling that she wants. So what happens after that? What happens when she gets tired of masturbating? And the other part of it, Vince, because I don't know if you were here, but she's saying this topic because she feels that a ring is coming or a proposal. She feels that they are getting to that point where most likely he's going to ask her to marry her. He is going to ask her to marry him soon. And she's like, as great as he is to me, as much as I care about him, do I want to spend the rest of me sexually? So I think it would depend on how important the sex is to you. You know, if you are a highly sexual person, that might be a no-go. If you are a person that don't really care for it, then hey, it seems like she is a person that cares for it. Just being that she sent in this whole topic. You know what I mean? Mm. Veranda says, I was just in that situation. At first, I thought somebody was talking about me. She's so silly. It is a deal breaker. She said his dick was little. I wanted to be bent over the balcony, and he couldn't. His overall experience was great, but the sex was lacking. He had to be dropped, sis. Whew. Now I'm gonna tell a story because Rhonda, you brought it out that I haven't told in a while, but I have told it before on here about a guy that I was dating one time. He played you football and stuff, so he like was all stout and tall. And because I'm thick, I love men that are like bigger than me, taller or stouter, because I just feel like I don't know, like they can handle me or control me or something. I just like men that are bigger than me. And he was that so damn sexy, and I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna hold out these 90 days and more because I want this to be different. Yeah, I held out them 90 days, and as fine as he was, he had the proverbial damn pinky. Pinky! Damn it! What are we doing? Veranda. And he doing all this like he really beating so. What are we doing? What is? And I'm like, Veranda, girl, I ain't call him no more. That was the end of the day. He was calling me. I wouldn't answer. What? You not bringing that pinky back around here? And I liked him. So that's why I say it depends on the person. If I was a person that wasn't highly sexual or asexual or whatever, if it didn't mean much to me, then I probably would have been like, okay, well, that wasn't nothing. I still like him. But for me, it was an issue. And years later, girl, I see him in the mall and did a U-turn. I was like, oh shit, I want to see me. Man probably won't think about me no more, but fuck that. So I absolutely understand that, Veranda. You know what I mean? I do understand that. And that's why at the beginning of this, when I said, this is going to be a tough one because I absolutely see both sides of this, I understand, the dating game is hard. Her being single for 3 years and finally meeting someone that she feels like, you know what I'm saying? Just is that total package and man that she has been waiting for. And the only area he is lacking in is sex. So I don't know. Like, do you leave all of that just for sex? Just to go back out in the dating game? Messing with some dudes that, yeah, they got good sex. They'll beat your damn head in, but they ain't good for shit else. Let's keep it real. So, hey, I don't know. Olivia is saying, I feel you. And Veranda, you say the only people that don't care for sex are people who aren't getting any or not getting it right. Woo! And I'm going to tell you something, Veranda. Sometimes people that's not getting it still care for it. And I say that because, hey, I go through times when, you single, you ain't get, but I still care for it. I keep batteries. What? Zud? Hey, an itch need to be scratched. If you have a high sex drive, you have a high sex drive. Whether you are single, with somebody or what, your sex drive don't change because if you based on if you have a mate or not. You know what I'm saying? But I do think, look, y'all see my alcohol kicking in? Y'all see the little sweat? Play with it. You won't wake up with a hangover, but you will feel like TJ. But I feel you. That's why y'all have to, try to be with people that match your level of freaky. It is very hard for a very highly sexual person to be with a person that's just not. Like, what are we doing here? I want it. You don't. This ain't working. Hey. And then, who is it, Veronica? You say, I'm highly sexual. You know that, but that's why I'm in the lifestyle because I get bored easily. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Whoo, I hear you. And you say she need more than one. Keep him and play. Girl, now we got to watch our advice, Veranda. Now she is saying 3 years she been single. And she finally got this dude that is this awesome dude. Do we want to give her that type of advice to keep him in play? If he being so good to her and everything, do we really want to tell her to get her a side dude already? Nia J, I had to get back on IG. Facebook won't let me comment. Oh, try either the Tanisha Hope page or TJ Hope page on Facebook. And you said I love your topics. Thank you. Okay, so Kiki, you said if he's so perfect, he'll gladly receive direction and play a better game. Starve him for 24 hours and only serve self as a buffet, letting him know it's over once she begs him to stop. Mm. So Kiki is saying, hey, if he is that great of a guy and he is so attentive as she is saying, that he shouldn't have any problem with some communication and her letting him know, look, I need a little more of this. I need a little more. I need you to do it there. Taste it there. Lick it there. Yes, I'm getting tipsy. Lick it there. you know? And as a matter of fact, the lady that sent in this topic, have you some bought vodka before you have your little adventurous night where you take charge and show him what you need. Drink some of this shit. I'm telling you. Talking about an aphrodisiac. Aphrodisiac. And she say, do they stay together? I am under the impression that they do not, but I am not sure. But I don't think that they do. Just because she didn't mention like them cohabiting or what may be happening in the bed at night or anything like that. And she kind of mentioned, when he comes over or whatever. So I think that they do not live together yet. And Olivia talking about, yep, eat it and beat it. Y'all crazy. Eat it and beat it. That's the combination. I think he's teachable, y'all. If he's that good of a guy, and like she said, she feels that a proposal is coming. I think that if she communicate with him properly, that they can get somewhere. Veronda, you say, if he's that awesome, why is she writing you? I'm so happy y'all back, my viewers. God damn. One thing about Convos and Cocktails with TJ is they not going to downplay. They are going to give you unfiltered advice. And the good thing about sending your topics in is that you are anonymous. Nobody knows who you are. So these people are not worrying about hurting your feelings. They telling you the real deal and how they feel on these situations. So Veranda is saying, well, damn, if he got all that and doing all that, why are you writing into TJ? So Veranda, to answer your question, the topic she sent in was just that. Saying, man, I met this guy that is awesome. He is handsome. He's doing great financially. He's a family man. He treats me like a queen, in her words. Treats her like a queen. He is attentive to her needs. He does every damn thing. But she said, I'm writing you because in the bedroom, he's leaving me unsatisfied. She feels that he's going to ask her to marry him. And she doesn't know if she wants to marry him, being that she's been left unsatisfied. She's saying, does she want to spend the rest of her life being unsatisfied? So that's the reason that she stated that she sent in the topic. So, Veranda, we know from your comments that you're not with it. If he ain't slinging, you ain't staying. Simple as that. And I don't know. Well, I think you did kind of make that clear. And you let me know, Veranda, now that you know why she's sending it, if you feel any different. Lori Davis, hey, love. Thank you so much for coming through to vibe with us. You guys, I am back. Some of you know I had a tragedy in the family, so I was gone for about a month, but I am back. So y'all make sure to share the broadcast. Let people know that I am back. And hey, we are back to these hot topics. Lori, please give your 2 cents on this topic. If you met a guy that was every damn thing you've been looking for, girl, every damn thing except for that one thing. After sex, you are not quite satisfied. You kind of sneaking off, to masturbate on your own. Even might have your little vibrator because he just not quite, not quite getting you there. Is that a deal breaker for you? Would you try to communicate, talk to him, try to get him up to par, or will you just be like, you know what, let me know, let me know. Hey, she wants some Tank. Y'all hear Tank? Deep and faster. Hey. Y'all hear him? He ain't come to make sweet love. Not me. Oh. Rocky. Don't use that hand to put up that gate and stop me. She want one like that, okay? When we? She say he ain't doing it, y'all. Olivia say she might not be the only chick. Olivia saying maybe he ain't satisfying because he don't have much in him left. Woo! Nia J say all she needs to do to teach him and have him use some toys. King Wit, what is up, boo? Thank you for coming through over on Instagram. Y'all think he might have another chick? Now y'all gonna fog her mind up. She say she done met this great guy. Now here y'all go putting shit in people damn head by her man. She say he perfect, y'all. Except for he ain't satisfying in the bedroom. But other than that, he's everything. So now here y'all go putting stuff in her head. Veranda, if she wasn't concerned about her sexual experience, she wouldn't have mentioned it. She's seeking validation and she already knows the answer. I kind of feel what Veranda is saying. You know how sometimes you kind of feel a certain type of way, but you feel like you may be tripping, kind of. So you kind of tell a friend or somebody just to see if they echo what you are thinking. And I feel you, Veranda. I think that the sexual part is bigger than she's saying it is to her. Because if it wasn't, like she said, why would she send in the whole topic? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of agreeing with her that it must be something for you to send in a whole topic for other people to tell you what you should do, And Kiki's so stupid. It's time to pop another ecstasy. Ooh, roll another one before you go. Like Tony saying his song. Man, I don't know, you guys. Who else we got coming through over here? Olivia Bush talking about he from Africa. Why you say he from Africa? What Africa got to do with Olivia? Lori says that's a sad situation. I had to deal with that. Okay, Lori. So, Lori, you actually personally went through that. She says, I have. It was so sad I could count the pumps before it was over. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, Lori. I'm laughing with you. You know I'm drinking. And before you came, don't feel no type of way because I was telling my pinky story before you came. So it's okay. Hey, we've all been through stuff. We are all adults here and we have most of us have experienced being left unsatisfied. So you could count the pumps. I had a pinky without a nail. What time it is? I'm getting tipsy. All right, 9 o'clock. So let me get the rest of these comments. And we're going to go through our vendors again, and we'll be about ready to end the live for tonight. If anybody has any other comments, anything else to add to the topic, please go ahead and drop those in the comments. Veranda says, child, forever is a long time to be unhappy sexually. They aren't even married yet, and she's seeking advice. She ain't gonna make it, sis. Stop playing yourself, sis. And that's why you send in these topics, to get raw comments and advice on your situation. These people don't know you, so they are speaking strictly from your situation outside, looking in. So I think that, sometimes these type of comments are good because you get unbiased opinions. People that don't, know you telling you what they think on your situation. Vince is crazy. Vince, why the man gotta like boys? Y'all be corrupting people's minds. Somebody came through, say maybe he got another girl. Now Vince talking about maybe he like boys. I'm done. Because he not satisfying her sexually, he might like boys. I don't know. I don't know. Let's explore your naughty side. Hey. No bed crumbs. And Veranda replying to you, Vince, to my well damn. And Lori says, Veranda, he is awesome, not the D. So are y'all honestly telling me, that, well, I guess it does actually depend on your individual sex drive. Because you guys are telling me, take the person that sent the topic in out of the equation. I'm talking to you and you. So let's say it was you. You met a man or a woman, depending on, who you are and what you date. There is every damn thing that you've been wanting. When you envision that person, the one that's going to come into your life, this is the motherfucker that you envisioned. The way they look, the way they talk to you, the way they treat you, how attentive they are. They're a family person. If you're a person that's every damn thing that you wanted, that's them. They there, damn it. But they just can't sex you all the way right. Are all of y'all telling me? Now, I ain't gonna say all, because some of y'all have had a little difference of opinion. But the last few group that came through, all of y'all been like, fuck it, you can't fuck you. You guys, if this is your first time coming to Convos, this is Tipsy Talk. At the end of the show, I'm tipsy like this. So yes, I start cursing a lot. Don't worry about it. Catch up, get you a drink. But is that what y'all saying? That y'all just gonna say, that's it, it's a wrap? Even though they got all that good stuff, please come through and let me know. Veranda, you made your point. You said, if she already seeking advice, hey, a whole life of being sexually unsatisfied is not happiness, And again, Lori said he is awesome, not the D. Olivia replying to Vince, never know too much be going on nowadays, right? And they are saying about you saying if he like men. And Kiki is saying, spice it up. Have sex everywhere else but the bedroom, dog it. Hey, the kitchen table, hey. You can put something on it. They ain't gonna know. Whatever, everywhere. Besides the bedroom, spice it up. Do something different. Communicate with that man. Bring him up to your level. Olivia talking about damn. And Lori say, I'm good. And no peanuts. Ooh, girl, y'all play too much. You're talking me and Lori Davis out of there. I feel you. Whew. Well, before we go, you guys, always like to tell you a little bit about what I have going on, and then we're going to have another word from our sponsors. This Friday, the day after tomorrow, we are doing Eargasm, Poetry and Chill. For you guys that have never been, it is erotic poetry and erotic art. So we'll be telling our freaky little secrets through poetry. It is uncut, uncensored, raw. You gonna hear some shit. If you are holier than thou, you're not sexual, this is not the event for you. Don't come. because I'm telling you right now, it's hot, raw, and uncensored. But if you are like me, sexually free, I always say erotic poetry and erotic art is like safe sex. You know what I'm saying? You can go there, aphrodisiac, but you ain't really doing nothing. You know what I mean? Come out. I have a hell of a show. I have Charlie Peregrine, who is a burlesque dancer for our feature. Y'all come through and vibe with us. It is going to be an awesome show. For you guys that have been asking about Love Jones, the next Love Jones is August 12th, a Thursday. Vibrating love through talent and creativity. For that one, it's an all arts open mic. Vibrating love. So we have poets, spoken word artists, singers, comedians, musicians, all vibrating love through talent and creativity. So you guys be sure to come through and vibe with us for that. Lori is on here, and any of my friends from Atlanta. I will have that flyer loaded for next week, but I'm going to be in Atlanta August 1st at the Georgia Convention Center for the Black Beauty Expo. I'm going to have a booth. So anybody that live in Atlanta or going to be in Atlanta that weekend, I do have some free tickets that I'm giving out. You going to be there? Hit me up, send me a DM, and I will give you a free ticket so you can attend the event. And I only ask that you stop by to see me. I'll be at booth 150. All right, so here we go. Another word from our sponsors, Balt Vodka. All right, and that is Balt Vodka, our official sponsors. I was talking to Bernard the other day, and you guys, it has been over a year that Balt has been sponsoring Convos and Cocktails with TJ. So shouts out to Balt Vodka. You guys that are here local, you can buy this at any Total Wines. At the end, I'll drop all the places you can buy it. If you're not local, baltvodka.com. Get your very own bottle. 80 proof, you won't be slurring, sweating the shit. Feeling like me, but I can promise you, you will not wake up with a headache, hangover, or stomach ache. And for me, that's what it is. So you guys make sure to support Balt Vodka. Our second sponsors for tonight is Nia J Cosmetics.
Ladies, hey queens, are you rocking Nia J Cosmetic? Nia J Cosmetics specialize on the lips. Our product is 100% vegan, paraben-free, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. Yes, you heard it right. We are known for our 24-hour lip wear that is waterproof, stainless, and it leaves no rings, if you know what I'm saying. We also have lip glosses, sugar scrub, lip liners, everyday lipstick, and lip plans available at www.niajaye.com. Or you can follow our TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, which is Nia J Cosmetic, NIAJAYECOSMETICS. Nia J Cosmetic, believer, you are the brand that makes our brand flawless. So we thank you for rocking Nia J Cosmetics.
Yes, and I am wearing Nia J Cosmetics. All of y'all chocolate sisters that are like me, the number one problem we have is red lipsticks, right? Don't they be so damn bright? Look crazy as hell when you put on not Nia J. As you can see, this red looks so cute on my chocolate skin. I also have a purple. Y'all know it's my favorite color. I'm gonna wear this one for y'all probably next week. But yes, and the best thing about them, y'all don't see anything on my finger. It won't come off in your mask, won't come off on your glass. Also black owned. So you guys make sure here on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, TikTok, Twitter, Periscope, that you guys follow Nia J Cosmetics. All right, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and end the live for this evening. I'm going to give just a moment longer to see if anybody else has anything else to say. And again, anybody that's going to be, Lori is going to be with me, you guys, in Atlanta. That's why I was getting Lori when I started talking about the Black Expo. Lori, she helps me out a lot with my books, book releases, and stuff like that. So she will be with me in Georgia at the Black Beauty Expo, helping me with the table and everything. So you guys, if you're gonna be in the area, make sure you send me a DM. I have limited tickets, but I have probably about 10 left. So anybody that's gonna be in the area, y'all hit me up. And Olivia said that drink is good. Yes, it is. All right, so let me get the rest of these comments. You know what, Olivia talking about oil him up and slide on his ass. Y'all so silly. Oh, Kiki, there you go. She should take him to Eargasm, right? For inspirational. Raw. Love my first convo and cocktails. Love you. Thank you. I love you too, Kiki. And thank you always for your support. Kiki is awesome, man. She's at all my events. Anything that I do, she is right there supporting me. And I appreciate you, sis. And I love you. And to my that drink is good. And Veronda to my won't come off on the dick. You know what? I feel you. All right, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and get out of here for tonight. You guys, I am starting back up. So again, I will be back here every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, y'all. Time change, 8 o'clock. So y'all make sure that y'all come and vibe for me next Wednesday. And I'm hoping that you guys that are local will also come out this Friday for Eargasm Poetry and Chill. All right. Y'all have a nice night. And remember, live, laugh, love, and be damn naughty. Good night, y'all.